Taurus. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Taurus Love Tarot reading. Taurus Love reading, and as is often the case here at the Tarot Closet, Taurus Love Messages reading. Taurus, I'm channeling for you in June 2023. However, you could be here, well, you could be here in real time, of course. You could also be here many months, even years later. This is a fated connection between you and I. You are here when you're meant to be here, when you're ready to receive a message or you need to see a message or messages. So welcome. Welcome whenever you have arrived here. I'm really glad that you found your way here. Taurus, before we get started, I will just mention down in the description, you can find probably everything you want to find, almost. I will link the, okay, so this is already wanting to come down. I wasn't even quite ready. I think it's time. I will link all the decks that come in today. You will also find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, all signs, love tarot readings. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long and in-depth twin flame readings also below. You will also find the tarotcloset.com. This is yours. Whoa, okay. So this has already begun. That's too many. Okay, before we begin your reading, really get into your reading, I would like to take this time to invite you to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Taurus, watching videos, liking them, subscribing to the channel, sharing videos, sharing readings if you are inspired to do so. All these things really help the Tarot Closet continue to grow so that I can continue to bring you readings. So thank you very much for that, and thank you for being here today. And yeah, here we go. Queen of Cups wanted to be your first card coming down. This is Cancer and energy, Neptune energy as well. Right in the partnership placement is the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Somebody here is thinking about this connection, thinking about taking it to another level. It's right here in the partnership placement. Some healing very clearly needs to go on. This is one of the most nurturing, healing, supportive energies in the deck. So already here, thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Taurus. Taurus, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay, you're here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. You're all fixed signs. You don't really love change. Creatures of habit, I want to say. So what's going on? What happened with this connection with your person? With the person you're here for today? Taurus, this is where the energy for your person, your specific person, someone that you're here for, who's coming up for you, this is where their energy is the strongest. And it's interesting because in the partnership placement, we have the, I want to say kind of the idea of where this could go, putting more time and effort into this pentacle. That's the commitment. There's a lot of practicalities around that. And it's a new beginning for me, a new level, I want to say. You can see this little baby owl coming out. The eyes are still closed. It's a new start. That's what I want to say to you. We can see that. These are yours. We're going to look at them in a moment. In the Wheel of Fortune, this is a connection that this is someone you're destined to meet. It's a fated connection. It's a deep soulmate connection as well. It's someone you feel like you've known forever. Some of you may have, brings in Six of Cups energy for me, Sun and Scorpio. It can be, for some of you, you're here and you're on a twin flame journey, past life connection. That's not for everybody, but the feeling of having known this person, it just, you were meant to meet. It's that soul recognition, I want to say to you. And this is coming into your destiny. Your destinies are intertwined. This is a new start, and also something coming in the way of that. So let's see if they're trying to get a message through. But healing, look at this. It's healing Healing what was broken, I want to say. I'm wondering if we're going to see the Lover's card here today. This is yours. Yeah, it's the Seven of Swords in reverse. That's the return. It's the Two of Pentacles. Look how this is wanting to go. Okay, so we can see that there hasn't been a message. For me, here, Catty Corner with the Wheel of Fortune, is that this is a spinner for me. So this may be coming back. We'll be bringing in another deck. We'll see. Maybe it's going to come in the upright. Doesn't matter if it doesn't, because it's a spinner. This is somebody who's been thinking about it. This is also coming through. Yeah, it's been hard. Look, it's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There's a strong feeling of being let down, disappointed, quite literally, in regard to not hearing from your person. This is not getting a response or not having a message at all, whatever the case may be. Maybe there's something coming in and it's deleted and unsent. Not really feeling that so much here. This is more about that changing. You can see that here. They're trying to write this message. They're disappointed in themselves, but this connection also has been disappointing not hearing from your person. It's Pentacle energy, or excuse me, Page energy. And well, yeah, a lot of times that can be, I want to say, a little bit of immature energy. So it can be chronologically that they're younger, or but it's not always about that. You know, it's the energy. So it's sort of like apprentice energy. You know, they're not really sure. And this is really also this is more about a message coming in here. This is a message I feel like they're trying to write. This has been, look, it's, okay, we'll talk about this in just a moment. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So were you on the verge of something new? Were you taking it further? For some of you, was this going to involve marriage? It's not going to be for everybody. Whatever the case may be, the lack of the offer, whatever happened here in this connection, it's clearly been disappointing. You've been feeling let down, depressed around it. They're also feeling that they let you down. And they're trying to get past the challenges and obstacles, and it looks like they will be. We're going to be bringing in some more here in just a moment. The Wheel of Fortune is right here with the Five of Wands. We see that they're here. The challenges, the obstacles in this connection are, of course, around the heart. For some of you, this may be around, I want to say, some truth, but there's also conflicting energy. You can see it here. So they're really trying. You can see that here in the Wheel of Fortune. This is a new cycle. This is things changing. For me, this is overcoming. I feel also just having a really hard time getting a message to you. It's the Two of Pentacles right here with the Ace of Pentacles, and it's in the upright. This is Capricorn and Saturn energy. What is keeping this person from coming to you, from sending the message? Because we can see the healing and we can see the thoughts are here. It's between something. So can this be another connection? It can. You can see it. It's commitments. But that can also be someone who's committed to their religion, their job, you know, making money, family of origin. It can also be the ideals, you know, something that they are afraid of, because this is also connecting here with the Page energy, and it's connecting with the Five of Wands. Afraid to change. What are they afraid to change? And yeah, that's an infinity symbol. You can see that. So it is a validation for those of you on a twin flame journey. It's not for everybody. It's the life force as well. I mean, it's forever love. So yeah, but this is also someone I feel like that you really wanted to build a life with. Maybe you were already building a life. This is also about balance. And this symbol is connected also to Libra energy. So that's finding a solution. That's also the truth. I'm wondering if we're going to see the Six of Wands in the upright. Is the truth coming? Is there going to be a solution? And of course, when you turn this over, that's also an 8, and that's the action that they need to take. We know that. And there is a choice here. It's literally, look, Everyone has free will, energies, outcomes. They can, they will. Oh yeah, it's the truth. Look, they can, they will, and they do change. Somebody needs to make that choice. Both of you, but here, this is very clearly your person. Look, and it's just what we thought. It's, what is the truth? Is it how they feel? Because this is justice. It's Libra energy coming out. This is before a new start is going to happen. Look, my throat chakra is going wild right now. Here in the Wheel of Fortune, we see in the Wheel of Fortune that, well, it's the cycles of life. It's always turning here. And right now it's I want to say, well, it's good fortune. It's things are changing here. The obstacles are moving. You know, this is the Five of Wands is connected directly with the Wheel of Fortune. It's turning around and it's moving those obstacles out of the way. Maybe for some of you, somebody was playing some games. Whatever the case is, you can see the Wheel of Fortune is playing a hand in it. This owl is turning it. Also connecting us to justice and trying to get them to write this letter. This is to find a solution. This is the truth coming out. So if there's going to be this new beginning, as it turns here, well, yeah, I feel a message needs to come through. Also, the idea of committing to that, because this page energy is just kind of mesmerized, you know, by the pentacle. But what are they doing here? Because it is a message possibly that comes through here in this energy today. And you can see in the Eight of Wands in reverse, Mercury and Sagittarius energy, that they're frustrated. I feel like they're having trouble writing it and getting it sent. And this is in regard to what happened. It's the Ace of Cups. It's the Devil in reverse energy for me too. It's whatever went on. They know they need to send you a message. At the very least, it's clear. And I feel like that's what they're working on. And justice is here. Look at the owl. It's really just tell the truth. Let's find a solution. And this is the truth coming out. You can see it. The Seven of Swords in reverse. This is a runner. Somebody who was not being honest. Maybe for some of you there was a betrayal. It's not going to be for everyone, but we can see it here. My throat chakra is just going crazy. You can see in reverse that they're coming back to make amends. Here, for healing, to offer healing, to receive healing. Is it going any further than that? Can it be that the healing and this connection is what they're thinking about? That's the choice they're making to come through? Yeah, that can be all it is. I feel like it's more. Let's see, we need more. The Seven of Swords, by the way, this is Aquarius and Uranus energy. And you can see here, they have it all kind of bundled up. One, how many are in there? I think there's 4 in there. You can see the handles, this 3 connected. That's the 3 of Swords. That's the heartbreak. That's the loss. Saturn and Libra energy. And the sadness around it, which we see too. The other sword here, the truth, is right here on the other side. But that's also bringing in the 4 of Swords, where you go and you think about things, you recover. Time apart. There's still 2 here. They know they need to bring the truth, and there's 1 being laid down. It's in reverse. Interesting. It wants to connect with justice. That's coming and making amends, telling the truth, finding a solution. What is the solution? Are you trying to come back together? Or are you wanting to just hear from this person? If you're on a twin flame journey, I feel like this is more about communication. And I want to tell you, if you are resonating but you want more, there are twin flame readings below that are really specific to you as well. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I think that might be the sword here because they want to make amends. This is the clarity. This is the clarity. Look how close that sword came to this little baby owl. The angel feathers are here. The angels are here. We have the Ace of Swords. We're keeping this. The Ace of Pentacles. This is how it's going today. Look at this. The Nine of Pentacles. in reverse. Okay, so there's something bigger going on. Look, we're stopping here. This is the overall energy. It doesn't always come. Sometimes it comes really late. Sometimes it's a love message. Sometimes it never comes. It's here. And it's yours. You're here, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, all here. Look, the skies have opened up here. Afraid of change, but an owl is about inner transformations, self-actualization. They can sometimes hold some grudges. So there's something here I feel like maybe you're having a hard time letting go. The Three of Pentacles. There's so much I want to talk about. So I'm going to set this down for now. We are keeping it, and I'm stopping here with this deck for now. And we will bring in another deck in just a moment. So the Ace of Swords wants to be right here. Look, it's connecting directly with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the clarity, the truth, the communication coming in, the healing, because we see it also in the Seven of Swords. There's the decision. The High Priestess energy. This is Cancerian energy. It's divine feminine energy. We know that there has been a separation, and this is validation for that. Everybody has needed a break, taking some space. Is that still going on? I think so. For how much longer, though? Because you also see, look, it's connecting directly with the Two of Pentacles. Actually here to help with that. The High Priestess is revealing secrets, truths, and of course, what we know, trusting yourself and your intuition in regard to what you want to do, but also your person, your someone here. They're really trying to write a letter, Taurus. Will you see them as well? Highly possible. And I want to tell you, we're going to talk about the Strength card. We're going to talk about everything here. The World card is this person coming back in. Now, this can be about union. It can even be about marriage. Will that be for everybody? I don't think so, no. And I'm not even sure. We need more, okay? But I will tell you this much. This is coming together to either get to where you were trying to go before or where you already were. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy, long-term energy. Were you there, or were you working toward it? Or was it something that was just on the table as a dream? It got dashed. You can see that here. This is coming back in, and it's either reaching that goal together, or possibly for some of you, maybe this is a lesson. It's either reaching that goal together, I want to say, or coming together to have some resolution. For some of you, that really might be the case, but there's a completion energy. This is the divine timing, growth, communication, more soulmate energy, life lessons, obstacles, Saturn energy, you know? It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. For some of you, there might be another person involved on your person's side. It really isn't for everybody, but we can see that it's possible with the Two of Pentacles and even the World card and the Five of Wands. I gotta say, I'm not to think of people as obstacles, because that's not what I mean. Relationships, I should say, you know, things in somebody's life. The Nine of Pentacles is connecting here with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse, is because this is your person, this someone here today having trouble coming with the truth. Writing a message is what is just coming through so strong for me. These are the setbacks and the connection. And by the way, there might be somebody here who is choosing work or did choose work and money. It's not going to be for everyone, but it's here. There's a little bit of jealousy even coming through. Look at the Leo energy connecting directly here with the Queen of Cups. The Strength card, another major arcana. And yeah, it's Leo energy. There's that 8 again. The strength to what? Write the message for one, I'll tell you. And Taurus, this is someone you have a really intense connection with too. I want to tell you that, okay? It can be, yeah, this is the thing. I feel like it's a connection that sometimes you almost maybe overwhelm each other. But it's here, nonetheless. The 8th star and the star card connects with the strength card. And that's bringing in, of course, the star energy, Aquarius energy, renewal and hope. Do I feel that there's potential here? I really do. We can see it. The Wheel of Fortune in the World card. I mean, I don't think this is ending it. I don't think this is coming together and resolving, resolution and moving on. Now, maybe for some of you it is, for sure. Because we do still see the obstacles here, but we also see somebody is coming with the truth. And I feel a life-changing offer. An offer that is life-changing. What is it? We see what's going on with the past energy and what I feel like the truth they're trying to get out. For me, it's in a message. And this is also for them, trying to get the courage for that. And yeah, this brings in the infinity symbol again and twin flame energy, but also it's not just about that. It's the life force, and that's also connecting us with source here. That is what strength is. The energy, I want to say, the sun, the life force. And that's connecting us also with the crown chakra, with the knowing and finding a solution, whatever it's going to be. Temperance energy is really strong. We'll see if it's coming in another deck, but it's lighting the way to the truth, which we see that's the highest and the best path for everyone, because this is somebody I feel that, and this is someone coming in, this is your person coming back in, and things are changing with this Wheel of Fortune. It's really clear, but where are you? Where do you stand in this connection? What do you want? What do you want? Because I feel that this is an offer coming. It's clear. They're having trouble. Now, this offer, could it be communication only? It can. That's what I feel like they're trying to do. Where it goes from there, decisions here for sure. Of course, trusting yourself and your intuition. That's a message directly from Spirit. Recognizing that this has been some time apart and you're waiting to hear the truth. Look, justice and the 8 of Wands are really connecting here. Justice, when it's here, is looking right over at the 8 of Wands. Get this message written. It's a spinner for me. It's a spinner. And it's in regard to this past energy. The 3 of Pentacles, this is Mars and Capricorn energy. It's a really collaborative energy. And here's the thing. It can be, it's teamwork. And it can be getting you to a stronger, more stable partnership. It's a stronger partnership. And one of the biggest things that we know about is communication. Well, we know there's a lot, and we see here that this is really strong. The lack of communication, possibly actual lies, and the 7 of Swords. And we see it with justice, coming in with the truth. Is it around how they feel? Is it about something that happened? Could it be a third-party romantic? It could. It's not for everyone. Third parties can be romantic, of course. Another situation. Can be family of origin, jobs, money. That's strong here too, by the way. Ideals, it being in their own way is what I want to say. But this is about communication. And in order to build that solid foundation, to get these pentacles up here, built up, you need to communicate. And look, these owls are not communicating despite the fact it's the 3 of Pentacles in the upright. And, this is just really clear that they're trying to get the courage to communicate with you, Taurus. It's for healing, whether you're healing to have some resolution and move on or healing to come together. I think it's way bigger. The World card, the Wheel of Fortune, they're clear here. They just haven't made the choice, I feel, to come, to send this message. They're having a hard time with the message. And again, these commitments in their life, what is that? What is it? You know what it is. If you're not communicating, you can't build up these pentacles, and it's not teamwork. You can't develop, it's about developing better communication skills, and that's going to lead to a stronger, more stable partnership. So any new starts here are going to require that. And we can see under the Wheel of Fortune, we see here that there are still some challenges, some obstacles. It's just really very clear. But we also see everywhere that that's changing. The truth is coming. The cycles of life. The world is always spinning. The World card is right above the Wheel of Fortune. It's really clear. It can be that things are changing really fast. This Five of Wands, I feel like we're going to see the Six of Wands in the upright. Doesn't matter if we don't, because it is coming eventually. You can see it. And that's having solved this, whatever that's going to mean for you. If you're wanting to hear and you're only talking, if you're talking and taking it to another level, if you're talking and having resolution. This is about communication and resolution. That's either going to lead to coming back together or a new start for you, new start overall. But it's requiring decisions. It's requiring messages get sent. Conversations are had. Everybody is heard. There is still hope here, I feel. There really is, but there's lack of clarity, communication, and truth. We see it coming in. How fast can they reverse this? Because the minor arcanas, I'm getting another deck as I talk. The minor arcanas are day-to-day energies, so one day the obstacle, they're still kind of in their way, or there's other things in their way from the truth, and the next day there's not. But the Justice, this is a major arcana telling us the truth is coming. They're trying to get the strength here to make a decision on the table for you as well. I mean, they're coming, and with the truth. And with maybe an offer that's really big. It's getting closer to you, their soulmate. If you're on a twin flame journey, your twin flame can be a soulmate as well. Taurus, we're going to bring in another deck. It's in German. If you watch my readings, you know this deck. I'm here in Austria, so I will tell you what's going on so you don't have to worry, and you'll see what they are. We might get some validation, some new insight. Something might come in that just throws us completely off course. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. But before we do, I'm closing my eyes right now because I'm hearing that I need to move the energy. Okay? That it's not time. Okay, it's time now. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's Temperance. It is here. I thought I felt that energy. Look, it's an apology. The Saturn and Libra energy, the Three of Swords. We knew that. It came through real prominently in the Seven of Swords, didn't it? In reverse. That's them coming back. Making amends. This is the apology they're trying to send through. This is the truth. This is so goosebumpy, Taurus. It's Temperance. It's Archangel Michael, the angel for protection, lighting the way to the truth, for the highest and the best path for everyone. This is the Five of Wands in the upright as well. This is resolution. This is solving the problems, I want to say, successfully. It's harmony restored. It's clear. It's a matter of time. It is, we see it here, that this is what's going on. We felt this energy. We felt both of them, the Three of Swords and Temperance, and they're both here. This is the apologetic energy. This is the healing here. Also the physical healing. It's everything. For what happened here in the Seven of Swords when it was in the upright. They're clear what they need to do. They're just not moving yet. Maybe for some of you they have. Maybe a message, as I said earlier, was popping in and out or unsent. Maybe you've already had this conversation or it's happening in real time. Because we can see that everything is in motion here. Everything. It's extremely clear. And that is why it wasn't ready yet. Because, well, yeah, because these needed to come out. I want to show you the bottom of the deck too. It's the Six of Swords in reverse. This is Mercury in Aquarius energy. Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. It's oftentimes connected to reading and writing. This is the message that they're having trouble getting through. They're having a really hard time getting it through. We're keeping that. Yeah, look. Who is this? It's the Nine of Wands in the upright. This might be you as well. Divine timing. The source, the sun, the crown chakra, the knowing, finding the solution. It's still a little clouded. There's still somebody who's a little bit afraid, maybe making some not so great decisions, a little indecisive. It's still moving out of, the clouds are still dissipating, I want to say. This is the moon in Sagittarius energy. So the moon energy kind of slows it down a little. It's a little bit of fear, you know, and they're not completely trusting their intuition yet. It's sort of holding some boundaries up. The divine timing here in those ferns. They're holding on to it. That's the energy of love. That's, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, of course. Yeah, I wanted to make sure. That's the Eight of Wands here. Look at that. That's the message. That's the message. They're just having a hard time sending it. It's really clear. It couldn't be more clear for me. It couldn't be more clear. It's a matter of the decision to send it, to finish writing it. They're having trouble, I feel, writing it as well. And this is what's going on. Yeah, this isn't surprising. It's the Fool card. It's a new cycle. It's Aquarius. Fool's journey, the hero's journey. It's when you're starting out on this new path, lighting the way to the truth, highest and the best path for everyone. Apologies, resolution, healing here. The obstacles, it's so clear that it's a message from Spirit saying, yeah, this is, I feel, coming here, but healing is necessary, all in due time, in divine time. Spirit has a plan, and it's necessary to communicate and work out these issues. Really strong here in the Three of Pentacles for this stability. Everybody's communicating in regard to the Pentacles and all the practicalities. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically being available. Because if you start this journey again together and you haven't fixed the communication issues and whatever else is going on, they're just going to resurface here along the Fool's journey. You know, this is a chance to start new. This is real clear. Yeah. It's super clear. It's the Ten of Wands and it's coming in reverse. This is Sagittarius energy. It's Jupiter in Sagittarius energy. And when it's in the upright, that's the, you know, the planet. Well, it's Jupiter. It's the planet of expansion and prosperity, wisdom, growth, having hope and being optimistic. But you don't really have that here. You know, it's like a lot of wands. It's the energy of love. It's a lot to carry. And it's emotional too. Look at that. Looks stormy scene. In reverse, it's releasing that. It's freeing it up. It's lightening things up so that you're able, because look, it's the Nine of Wands here and you go into the Ten of Wands and it's still going on. So that's telling us it's a wand away. You know, inspired action, the wand. It's bringing in magician energy. It's a wand away from getting this message and changing everything, possibly life-changing, Taurus. It's a wand away, I feel, from this lightning. Lightning of the load, I want to say. Okay, so I'm going to bring in, just showed this. It's the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, interesting. Yeah, because the lack of communication that was going on did put that in reverse. For some of you, that could literally mean that there have been some arguments and somebody even moved out of a home, which is really highly possible for a lot of you. It won't be for everyone. It's also the disconnect. It's the soulmate energy. There could be family and friends around this connection as well. For some of you, something could have even happened at an event. It's not for everybody. Perhaps you didn't meet when you were planning. Either way, it's communication for me all the way. My ear is ringing as I'm bringing that forward to you. We're going to bring in some channeled love messages now. We're keeping this, but I'm not looking at the decks anymore. Yeah. What do you want to say to your Taurus channeled love messages? Love messages, Taurus. What do you want to say to your Taurus? Messages from their higher self. After all this time, I'm still into you. I spy on you. Okay, well, that's Page of Swords energy. They're also holding on to the truth, the clarity, communication. We know that. Let go of that and come here, Taurus's person. I can't tell you how much I miss our long conversations. Yeah, there's a lot of that. A lot of Gemini energy here, a lot of Mercury energy here today. They're really having a hard time writing this letter. I feel a message. Just coming and communicating in general. These just fell down on me. It's the most I take. You're my soulmate. Is that coming through? Is that what they're trying to write as well? Because it's real clear here. I'm captivated by you. I was a complete jerk. That belongs here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Also the Three of Swords. The apologetic energy. Believe it, I love you. The bottom of the deck wanted to come through. I cannot sleep since you've gone. So that can also mean the energy. It won't be for everyone that you're in the same house, you know what I mean? Apartment, dwelling, I should say. My heart has never stopped beating for you. Interesting. It just brought out, is that coming too? I think those might be yours. I am always rereading our messages. Yeah, I gotta put it here because that energy is so strong. Someday I'm coming for you. I feel like it's a lot sooner than someday. Okay. So this is more than I take, but I'm hearing that I need to take them. It's 4. Thinking about you keeps me going. There's so much left unsaid. There's a lot left unsaid. You're on my mind 24/7. I messed up so bad. Taurus. I'm feeling today that I want to bring in some channeled song messages. And we're going to close your reading. It can be your song comes down, a song of relevance for both of you. Can also be their songs that you don't like, that you've never heard of. It's about the message, the sentiment in the song. Words, locations, names, things I won't even pick up on. And if you feel like it's not your song, it's not your song. If you feel like it's not a message coming for you, or maybe you're sending that message, you always take what resonates for you. Channeled song messages. Messages from their higher self through song. 2 here. Come just as you are to me. Don't need apologies. Know that you are worthy. Unconditionally, Katy Perry. When all your faith is gone, it feels you can't go on. Let it be me. Let it be me. If it's a friend you need, let it be me. Let it be me, Ray LaMontagne. I'll always be picking you up when you're down. I found a way first aid kit. That's the healing also. Light up, as if you have a choice. Even if you cannot hear my voice, I'll be right beside you, dear. Run. Snow Patrol. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hunted by the ghost of you. Oh, take me back to the night we met. The night we met Lord Huron. Would you really rush out for me now? Blindsided, Bon Iver. I loved you with a fire red. Now it's turning blue. And you say sorry like the angel heaven let me think it was you, but I'm afraid. Apologize, Timbaland. I feel like that's you, Taurus. There's a little fear. You also are in that Nine of Wands, afraid to be hurt, you know? Hurt again. Last chance, and we're going to close your reading. Last chance. And I want to wake up with the rain falling on a tin roof while I'm safe there in your arms. So all I ask for you to come away with me in the night. Come away with me. Come away with me, Nora Jones. Taurus, that is your reading today. Thank you. I need to fix this. So much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like the reading. Watching readings, liking them, sharing them if you're inspired, subscribing to the channel so you know when I'm uploading, when I'm going live. All these things really help the channel continue to grow so that I can continue to bring you readings. So thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Thanks for spending time with me. Have a really beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Bye for now, Taurus.